We good over here? Yeah, we're good over here. Sweet. Right. Nope, not that. Not that. That's fun time one. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Back. Mouth. Why? Anyways. Hello everyone and welcome to the Gaming Den. Today's going to be another episode of the Vampire Counts. I was actually determining if I wanted to continue it on or not, but I was like, you know what? I made this mess. Let's clean it up. I feel it's only appropriate, and I don't know why there's not music. Maybe because I took too long off the side? At worst, I have to restart the game. Or rather, avoid that if I can help it. We'll see. So yeah, I made a mess. I let Manfred take this, and I almost lost my army to that. So, okay, it's fine. I can fix it. It's not so bad that I need to save. More of just like I just need a little time. Otherwise, I'll be fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. I don't want to go to war with the Empire already. What was that? Anyways, so I don't really want to go to the war with the Empire, but I might need to out of necessity. But I still don't think that's necessarily a smart idea. If I was going to do it, now would be the best time to do it. So I don't know if that's really a wise idea. Because at worst, what happens is say I win this fight, and then I go to the, and then I have enough movement to go to the moot. Or even if I don't have enough movement to go to the moot, he will have enough forces to take the moot himself. That will give him more land, thus allowing him to become more powerful. That is something I want to avoid. So, I think if I go to war with the Empire, I'm just enabling Manfred to get stronger. That is something I cannot abide by. I don't want him stronger, I want him weaker for now. The weaker it is, the better off I am. If they declare a war on me, that's a whole different story. I'll deal with them when I get there. Now, yeah. So yeah, we got a little bit of work to do, but otherwise it's fixable. Nothing that needs saving from like someone outside help, essentially. I've got this. May take a little work, but it'll be worth it. As long as it all comes up fine. Ireland. Okay, so let's go humble approach, because that way it can allow me to start building up other armies as well. Let me go ahead and get started on that way. Where am I at on this? Okay, I did manage to get that finished last night. And it's bad. Okay, but that's fine. Ooh. Let me go ahead and do that because I can lower the cost. Worth it. And start recruiting. Obviously, I can't recruit like crazy, but if I want to get there with as little attrition as possible, I need to start raiding. I'd rather not raid, but I don't have a camp stance, so... But I do need to start making some money as well. I need to make more money, I should say. But I kind of need this to be tier 3 already. That being said, Master of the Dead is really good. Let me just go ahead and pass through. There's not a whole lot to do right now, which we're fine with. It's completely fine that there's not a lot to do right now. But that does not mean it's time to be idle. We need to start preparing. And Vlad make it. I know she can't, but she's going to prevent them from recruiting. The whole point of this is just to have her prevent recruiting, which they are trying to do. Okay, so next up, get more skeletons going. Raise a few dead. Cool. I'm not worried about the siege equipment. I've got nothing else to do, so pass the turn. There's gonna be a lot of this. There's gonna be a lot of this at the beginning. They're probably gonna attack back, which is fine. Like I said, it's to prevent recruitment. That's the biggest thing. Oh, the Empire is. Ah. Alright. No. I will retreat. It's unfortunate, but it's fine. I do wish I had a camp stance, but could be worse. I'm skipping that because I'm just like, there's no point. Okay. Now, Vlad, my good sir. Even worse than... Well, that's because also Isabella also has more. The biggest thing is I don't have a real answer to the mortars. Like, there is a way, but I don't have a way to deal with... There is a way. At least, like, it's not necessarily a good idea. But it's an idea I thought of earlier. But yeah, there is a way. Vlad himself in combat is a badass. That much is known. So what if we have Vlad, but the skeletons be a distraction force? And the zombies will be what destroyed the doors right there. This isn't exactly a good plan. Hopefully this works. Basically what I'm wanting to have happen is having all my forces over here, distract them enough to put all their forces over here, while Vlad comes in from this side and goes in and tries to take out the mortars. Not the best plan, but honestly, if it works, it'll be all worth it. Okay. Sadly, it didn't work. They still dedicated forces over there. Okay, it didn't work well enough, I should say. Your only goal is to go right there. So I'm going to put you in a group by yourself, you by yourself, you in a group, and then everything else that is essentially... Actually, no. Zombies and the... Ooh, I didn't realize she still had the Varguys. I must have been thinking about my other vampire counts that I'm working on right now. So I'm going to actually make use of them right now. I'm going to have those go there because there's just no way to get them. Okay, so get them in there. I'm going to have him stay there to provide buff. Yeah, the whole point is to try to get them in there as quick as possible. And get him going over here. Okay, so while he's doing that, and these are all distraction forces essentially. My computer is going to shit on me for this just because there's so many forces on the battlefield. So my whole point is going to be to focus on Vlad, but the Pistoliers are there. And they didn't attack the mortars like they were supposed to. Well, they did, actually, but I think the mortars are dead. Yeah, they're rotting right now. Why won't they attack the Pistoliers? What the hell? There are no flying units. There shouldn't be flying units. Get out of there. No, stop going back over there. Stop that. There's no reason for you to go over there. I'm not trying to lose my Varguys here. But the bats and the Varguys are like, oh, I'm just going to do what I want. It might be just because my computer's lagging, is eating out so much processing power just because of this. So the orders might be taking a while to get through. I don't care if I lose the Felbats, I care if I lose the Vargeist. Yeah, I'm not losing these Vargas if I can help it. I'll pull them back if I need to. Vlad can handle himself more than most can. But I will not lose these Vargas if I can help it. So help me God. I'm glad there's no more mortars to deal with, though. That, at the very least, will save me a ton. Yes, I may have to deal with the archers. Vlad can handle the spearmen. Wait, there's gunners in there? Is that what I just saw? Oh, pistoliers. Okay. I I'd rather deal with the pistoliers. Keep grouping them and it keeps taking them out. Stop trying to fight there. No, stop fighting. Stop fighting. I'm trying to keep them alive by providing them with an axe, just so they get a little bit of extra leadership, but there we go. Okay, whew. That's at least something. There's that armor loss. Try to kill him before he gets away. Probably the zombies I summoned. Actually, no. You'll be tired either way, but might as well. Hey, free spell's free. Might as well. Except the close victory. That was a little rough around the edges. But I didn't really lose a whole lot of units either, so. The units I lost are easily replaceable. So, we take it. And we got the mortar before it did too much damage, so that's the best part. What I'd rather have it res the skellies, not bats, but whatever. We're... Yeah, loot and occupy. Oh, and that was a big battle. That was considered a big battle too. Hell yes. Okay, as much as I want this building, I am going to destroy... Actually, let me go in and build the walls first. I am in enemy territory. Like, no one else is really at war with me other than Averlin, but I really don't want to change that. Also, I'm going to say Weissland expanded pretty well. Let me see something. So... they're not military aligned with Clan Engrain yet, so I might have to deal with the Golden Order before that happens. I don't want to deal with dwarves yet, if I can help it. Keywords, if I can. If I can't, well, not much I can do about that. But otherwise, I do think that went out pretty well. That went pretty well, considering all things. Going to get you going with more of that. Oh yeah, how's that going? Let me check. A disciplined one is nice. It's death magic, but discipline's nice. Actually, I probably should go for purely disciplined anyways. That does sound... yeah, that sounds like right, about right. That or knowledgeable. Knowledgeable is good too. Who is this? My necromancer? Okay. Alright, so for the most part, the situation's been resolved. It was not hard to fix, it was honestly a simple fix. But time will tell. Time will tell if it actually worked. As well as I would like to have to. It's unfortunate that the Empire took the moot. But I'm going to have to eventually deal with them. Anything else? It works. Okay, so just out of curiosity, nothing up there yet that I care about. Let me get rid of the bats. The Vargei's all I really need. Raise those two. Build that. Start heading towards Averland. Only other place, right? Only other place? Yes. Beat them. I'm gonna have Isabella deal with it herself. Or at the very least, I'm going to have her go as the one attacking. Mostly because she's the lower level of the two. And this is supposed to be hers. Anyways, alright, let's go ahead and start looking at the vampires. Discipline is what I would like. The others are no-go. If I was gonna devious, I would prefer on, like, you know, the Banshee. Okay, that's a perceptive one, so no. Now, as far as building goes, let me check something. No, okay. Nothing major, just wanted to check something. I do want this. More for along the lines of like up here and over here. And starting to provide some up here. But that can wait till next turn. Him having this actually hurts me a lot from my finance situation, but that's okay. That's okay. Eventually he won't have it anymore. Eventually it'll be mine. It's gonna suck when they do, but there's gonna be a bunch of declarations of war against me, so bring them on. As long as I don't have to deal with dwarves right away, I'm good. Do this. Okay, so Sterling was beat. Cool. But that also means I have to deal with Empire sooner. I mean, I was going to do that anyways, even without that. Where did this guy come from? That's what I want to know. Yeah, that's easy enough to resolve. And that's 2 Empire factions destroyed. There will be a rebellion. Then. Okay, so send Vlad up there to deal with this rebellion that's coming up. No, not a bat. Actually, I could get rid of these zombies too. Then next turn I'll just recruit a single thing of skeletons. Okay, let me get the gold. Money is important. really build anything else as of this moment. So I do kind of want that. But I'm not going to cycle through right now. Is this Isabella? Okay. Costs so much. I'll do that. What can I build here? Let me get growth. Raise dead. Commandment here for that. To do this because I want vampire corruption. Pit of Shades. Pass turn. Rebellion. And which run I can't tell from here. Neverland Rebellion. Okay, cute. What are you playing, Carl? Blood von Costine. Welcome, thee. Yeah, it is. Let me get some more money. There's no reason to not accept the trade agreement for that. It doesn't really help him all that much. It helps me. But it does help him some, but not like a ton. Okay, they didn't just straight up attack. Like, they attacked, but they didn't attack. Let me get the leadership. Alright, I'm gonna have Vlad and Isabella. Well, I might actually have Isabella go ahead and start dealing with the Golden Order. That might be the plan. The Golden Order isn't... Oh, it is. Actually, it's defensive allies with Iceland. That's not a problem so much as it is a pain. Carl's actually sitting at how many? 7? 1, 2, 6. The 7th. Here then? Makes me wonder what to do with Carl then. Dealing with him sooner than later would be better. But trying to deal with him too soon would be bad. I need to get... Well, I don't want to deal with the Empire and Wiseland and the Golden Order at the same time. That's just being reckless. Doable, but reckless. And I'd rather not be reckless. So the best plan at this point feels like go for the Golden Order, destroy them. Obviously they have this too, but destroy the Golden Order, go for start taking Wiseland out as well. I might need one more force to ensure that. Yeah, let's. We get recruiting for now. Start getting some more forces going. Because the thing with skeleton spam is, at least from experience, is that you gotta, when it gets an enemy, you have to overwhelm the enemy with just sheer numbers. Otherwise, the strat just does not work that well. Like, it could work, just. So before I start this war with Weisland, as well as the Golden Order, let me go ahead, get another force started, and go on that way. I think 2 would be perfectly acceptable. I don't know. Okay, I haven't gotten this yet. I probably should, but I want to get Arcane Conduit first. I'm going to have them sit in there because I don't want rebellions to start happening. That works for me in a sense, but at the same time, But what I don't like is that the dwarves have a foothold now next to my place. I'm going to leave the dwarves alone, but they're probably not going to leave me alone. Dwarves are going to be an asshole. Like hell, I want to be at war with them. I don't want to be at war with any dwarves. It's just asking for trouble at this point. Let me cycle through some of my vampires. I don't know if I can recruit on their land. No. Because even if they are a vassal, I cannot recruit on their land. So I'll have to make sure I finish this army before I send it out. I want to get into the right position to get ready to start heading that way. Go from there. Now, start building. I have Vlad and Isabella deal with here. And then the other two are going to come up this way and deal with it over here. And then we're going to be in the center to deal with Weisenberg. Or not Weisenberg, but... Well, yeah, it is Weisenberg, but we're going to be dealing with our capital via both armies meeting up in the middle. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to take care of these two first, because you can't recruit at a fort. So the Golden Order won't be as much of a threat if they don't have an army, and they have both they have as a fort. So that should be fine. I've actually done it before with the Empire, where I had defeated Marienburg up to the point of they had only a fort left. And I left them with that fort, and then they offered peace. And I was like, sure, why not? You're not a threat anymore. You can't do anything. I would like to have a sack city I could use, but I don't have the time, unfortunate. I personally am not rushing, but at the same time, I'm like, if I don't hurry to some degree, I'm just going to screw myself over by letting my opponent get too strong. That I cannot allow. And I have to also make sure I stay stronger than Manfred, too. If he's worried about me going up there, I'm not. You know what? I'm not going to for now. I don't plan on going up there, but I don't want to be in treaties with green skins because I don't want the dwarves to get have a reason to attack me. And this is actually the first time I've ever seen. I've seen the Red Duke do this, but not the Burrowing Legion. So it's interesting, to say the least. Excuse me. I'm going to be needing some Black Knights for mortars. Mainly what I'm getting them for. To deal with mortar. I'm dealing with. Cunning's nice, but it's not necessary. And I can't recruit anymore, so. So they actually like Weissland. That's kind of surprising because they usually go to war. I need a 4, 13, 17. I need 4 more turns before I can actually start this war. And have let me check something. I'm curious. Nothing worth note. I do want to say I want to deal with Karl Franz soon, but I'd rather deal with the other minor powers first. Plus, also now that I think about it, I'd rather keep the no non-aggression pacts with the greenskins, because if they end up taking out Ostermark up here, I'm gonna have to attack here anyways then, and I'd rather not break treaties over quests. So yeah, that would be pointless. 20, huh? I need... As much as I want the lore keeper one, I'm going to go for one that's actually useful to me for the of what I'm going to use it for anyways, which is going to be close combat. Yeah, normally scout, but whatever. I'm going to use it as I deem it. Plus also it makes it to where I have to take a little less time. Well, no, probably be still around at the same time. Carl, go away. Dare start this war. I will smack you. Carl. That kills people, Carl. Okay, this I can go ahead and just move this way. I think I raised dead from here. Don't make me have to come after you. So I can see where they are. Should be safe to do that. Good. Cute. I could easily be wrong, but let's go and go with it. What is my speed right now? 145. Carl. That kills people, Carl. The further along I go with this campaign, the more I'm going to be having to worry about money, that's for sure. But I'll figure, but it shouldn't be that hard. It really should. Carl, do it. Actually, let me go ahead and get the balefire thing going. And I think about it. I want this to go ahead and start. Got. Let me build the walls there. In case the Empire decides to be an asshole. Because there's a good chance of that. So what I'm probably going to have to do is get this army over here, get over here before he brings this army back over here. Take it when there's no army, then go to him. Take out the army while they're still there. Alright. Okay, they have like nothing there. So I could deal with that really soon. It's mostly just getting set up here before I do make any actual moves. I'm gonna start moving slowly that way. Because if anything, I might try to make a full out sprint to go there. But if I can help it, I'm not going to. The reason why I'm sitting it this way is mostly just because positioning. Oh, this was more convenient to have Isabella and Vlad go down. But at the same time, I see Balthazar Gelt as a more a threat than I do Weisland. Weisland still is a threat, don't get me wrong. But to the level of Balthazar Gelt, that's to be seen. Because one, they don't even have a legendary lord behind them. Oh, let them come at me. If they come up, if they attack now, they won't have them added into the war, and I could make use of that. Anyways, toss that on. No, good. Build some more money. I could go ahead and get started on another army, but I'll wait until next turn to do that. I mostly want to do this because I want these two to be up there. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what else I could do. Yoink. No. Cycle through hero. I can't do anymore. That's too much. Alright, this is Isabella. Invasion. Okay, this is that dude. I want to get to this line real quick, like. Because he's going to make Nahek really cheap. Excuse me. Nahek's normally 6, and if I get the extra point in it, it becomes 5. So if I get that skill, it makes it 3. That's really good. Alright, now let's see what happens. I've been waiting for a little bit. Curious to see what they do. They are determined to add strength to their army, that's for sure. They're embedding most of their heroes. I prefer the increased chance. That's just me. One more turn.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Now, more cycling. Nice, but no. One for this side as well. And I don't think I can afford another one, so I'm just not going to. Even if I could, whatever. Light. Arcane Conduit! Okay, now I gotta start working on the real good stuff for Vlad. Like, almost half the entire top row is just good. Doink. Doink. Fine. I'm not gonna move him. And now I'm gonna see what happens. Either they declare war on me, or I declare war on them first. I would prefer to be the one declaring war. I don't care as long as they don't mess with me. Which looks like they might start looking into that. I really hope they don't. I wish it would just go here and just deal with the freaking Skaven right there. But at the same time, I kind of rather deal with Skaven than Dwarves. Especially a minor faction Skaven. Oh well. Turn 33. Yeah, no. I'd rather just get the safeguarding in. Oh, you not. I just realized I don't have a siege attacker. Change of plans. I was originally going to go for their main settlement first because it's undefended. But because I don't have a siege attacker, I'm going to have to wait. I would have to wait, and that just to give their army to get a chance to go over there and attack me while they have that there, and yada yada yada. For the matter, not good idea. Honestly, I think, yeah, they don't have any. Yeah, they don't have any artillery in that army. They have none there. I take that. Actually, no, don't attack this turn, because I want to be able to attack with both sides at the same time. As much as I would like to go ahead and do so, it's probably smarter to wait and be patient. Patience will help me win this. Disciplined. You know what? Sure. Just get that way. And then we're going to cycle out another vampire. Attempt for more of the discipline trait is what I want. Okay. There. As much as I want to move, I'm better off attacking at the same time instead of letting them get the chance to attack me. I'd rather be on the offensive than the defensive. So looks like Thorgrim did nothing. You leave my hero alone. Fuck off, Zubar. Do that last. Already? I'm just gonna have to hope that none of those are mortars. If they are, well, this is gonna get bad real quick. I'm declaring war on both of them anyway, so that's fine. Wow, it says nothing about my arm. Okay. It's fine. I don't need it to. Well, it won't do any replenishment. It will at least give me more wins of magic. What's the balance power now? In my favor. Not by a lot, but in my favor. They also don't have any artillery, so I'm okay with this. Yeah, I'd rather get him the experience fast. That dude has a mortar, though. If I do that, they'll be tired. That's the first time I've heard that line. Anyways, so I think we're gonna go ahead and start making another army again. Do I have Wind of Death? Yes, I do. I have it on Isabella, though I have it on Isabella and Vlad, who are to the south. So this is gonna be fun. I do, though, have some. Actually, that might be the best. That might be the best way to do it. I have some Black Knights in my army as a answer to mortars until I get Winds of Death. But that being said, if I attack with the other army first, I have the Black Knights in that army, so I could get the Black Knights on the field right away instead of having to bring them in through the the reinforcements. So that might be something I do. I could also, I'm correct, there's a lot of forest there. So I could probably hide my forces to some degree there. Probably send my Black Knights in some way around. Get to them while distracting them with maybe my leader or something like that. And go with it like that. That might be something I could do then. Go ahead and recruit another lord while I'm thinking about it, though. Because the only reason I'll recruit Black Knights is because of that reason alone. Is until I have Winds of Death, I know I'm susceptible to others. So I have to fight differently than I normally would. Okay, so I'm actually going to retreat with him. Have him declare the attack because he has the Black Knights. So that might be my... Yeah, waste ammo. Yeah, that's a strat I learned from Legend. So I'm going to try to do that. Though it's easier if you have a mount, especially if you have like all their forces rushing at you. Okay, looks like they don't have any actual gunners in their actual army. Like, oh, the free company is not, I'm not counting that. Okay, so I can make this work really easily then. I won't have to worry about guns, so this will be super easy. I can waste their gun, like their ammo like that. But I also know this will still be a hard battle, but either side of them is going to be a kind of a rough battle. So yeah, I just need to just level this guy up. Yeah, I literally just started recruiting like other forces. So because things went kind of the way I wasn't hoping for, I had to I couldn't sack city. It was like I was hoping to be able to do, but happens. It happens. Alright, let me see. Sylvania is still pretty strong. Like, strong. Anyways, let's get this fight first. Gelt is pretty much the biggest threat here. Excuse me. Yeah, Gelt's the biggest threat here, other than the captain. But I can deal with that. And then, because reasons. Pretty sure this will go fine, but man. Okay. So this is a walled place, I do know that. Pretty defensible place in some cases. There's only two ways to go to the actual capture point, so this can be won't be a problem so much as it's just going to be a little tricky. But if I remember correctly, I do still have the Vargeist in my army. So depending on where Gelt is, I might send him to the capture point and deal with some stuff. Maybe. At the very least, I might have him deal with the free company. That might be my strat. And because they don't have mortars, I don't care about. Let me. Yeah, I need to take out Gaul. That's why I'm actually that's what I'm doing with Vlad, putting him to the side to try to distract their forces with the main force over here. Like they may put some force over here, but it's minimal, and I might be able to escape by it. So let's just see how this goes. And without further ado, let's go. Actually, no, I want them to do that. They did put some forces over there, but that's whatever. Alright, get these dudes over there. You, I want over here. Gelt's over there. God damn it. Of course he is. Okay, fine. That's fine. I want Isabella. Oh, Isabella to start dealing with them then. I still want Vlad up here. Why won't it? Why don't let me do that? You know what? You guys deal with that. Because that way I can build the ladder with him. Okay, so Vargeist. Vargeist, I want you to go deal with them. Black Knights, I want you over here so you're out of range. It's gonna run bad because there's just so many forces on the board. Mostly doing it just so he catches up quicker with them. Gee, Gal, why don't you be rude or be even more rude, why don't you? I'm gonna have you be dead one way or another. Actually, no, let me put up a look closer. Vlad. Um... Oh, he's on the wall, so I can't, yeah. Okay, I want you to deal with the ones that are not active, or not actively running away. AKA scared little babies. Okay, now I want all forces, AKA skeletons. I want all skeletons to go in. And if they meet a force with it, that's how I'm having it happen. Let me do something funny. No! Damn you! Moving like that? Rude. Fine. Vlad, get them there. Gelt, stop. Okay, the Gelt, you're getting all real annoying real quick. Is the gate open? Not yet. Actually, here. It's gonna run like crap just because there's just so much stuff on the board. Okay, Vlad. I want you to heal yourself. Give yourself a little bit of a buff. I want to go. Okay, so what do we got going over here? I want them to do that. Okay. No, I want you actually in your own group. Where's Gelt? Where's Gelt at? Where the hell is he at? I'm going to kick his ass. Where is he? There he is. Okay, so Vargas, where are they at? Where are my Vargas at? There they are. I want you to focus on Vlad. Vlad, Daddy, I need you over there. Daddy Vlad needs to get over there and help out. Okay. Time to meme. Oh, come on. That's not too close. Oh, it's an invalid target at the ground. Okay. In that case... Come up, really? Target? Oh my god. No, it's not. There, Jesus, why was it so weird about it from this side? Okay, sweet. The leader is dead. This would be a quick hop, skip, and a jump, or whatever the saying goes. The cavalry. Yeah, he is. Okay, I didn't realize he had a horse. Let me go and pull. Capture this. That's all we're going to worry about. Okay, they ran him off, so that's perfectly fine, and that's the armor loss right there. Gonna try to get as much healing as I can in. Are you? Are you, Vlad? That's probably my favorite line from him. Oh, I forgot that I had another with Arcane Conduit. Whoops. Isabella, I'm going to have you do me a favor and help heal them a little bit more. They're not going to be able to get the cap, but that's fine. this in ARTS like Civ, uh, real-time strategy, then yes. Essentially. Just letting my points of magic go back up a little bit. Also another heal. That's also none of my Black Knights. Okay, I think I've done enough healing. Close. Believe it or not, I do not play video games anymore, just card games. I mean, doing both can be expensive, so it's not. I don't blame you. Okay. Oh, that's garbage. Well, it can be useful just because I skelly spam, I guess. But even then, get rid of this. Okay, so let me destroy that, build that. Let me go. Vlad, Daddy, I need you to help. Oh, that's actually kind of good. I'll take that. 100% take that. Actually, what? Yeah, I'll keep that. Yeah, I like the. I do like that damage resist. The ward save is nice. No matter how I look at it, I need to get some skeletons back in. These aren't going to heal in time. So let me do that. Do the zombie will be temporary. Okay, so we've already talked the strat over, so now let's go do the strat. Okay, this one's gonna be rough. Especially if there's not trees. Which it probably is. Okay, people hate this map, but this could work to our advantage really well. Who's our fastest? 33, 38, 38. So... I'll probably have my vampire here deal with it. Okay. And let's go in. So I could auto-resolve this and it probably will give me the win, but if I can help it, I'm going to minimize my casualties. So my best bet probably would be to put my forces on the right-hand side because it looks like I have more forest to work with there. Yeah, this is the place people hate. Okay. So, because this place is covered with so much forest, I need to figure out where would be the best route. Oh, it looks like they took away. Well, okay. Either this isn't the same map or they changed it. Which honestly I think is a good idea if they changed it. It gives less cover, it gives less forest to hide in here, which is honestly a good thing. That being said, okay. So if I'm going to have my Black Knights take out the mortars, how am I going to do? Well, regardless of what I do, I'm probably going to have my Vampire deal with the ammunition, at least. Hold on. No? Everyone hit? Oh, okay, sure. Actually, yeah, let's keep them kind of spread out like that. That way they aren't seen as easily. Are they really hidden? I question that hiddenness. The hidiness. The levels of hide is not enough. Let's just put them back here to ensure. No. God. There we go. That works. Okay. So, White King, I need you to stay over here with them to stay out of sight. Vampire, I'm going to have you do that. It looks like my forces will come in on the forest terrain, so that's good news. That means that they can stay hidden, and I won't have to worry about the mortars, but just in case, I'll have to keep an eye out. Okay, let me see what happens with this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let me go ahead and get over in their general area. I want them to start firing at my lord. And I need to start wasting their ammunition. The sooner I can start wasting their ammunition, the better. He's still considered hidden, huh? Okay, yeah, there's a bit of a hill. He'll be in sight soon, though. Or he's in sight now. Yeah, he's in sight now. They're coming after me. They be after me Lucky Charms. Hello. Okay, there's the mortar. I could also take advantage of the trees. Okay, there's the first round. Okay, this is gonna... Oh wait, those are free militia. No, that's fine. But actually, I'm gonna... Okay, no, I'm gonna stay back a little bit. I want them to... Actually, that's right. They move if I move too much. So honestly, I'll probably stay still after they move. Or they're gonna just come up. Are they gonna start searching for my dudes? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh no! Some of my dudes came out too far and they got seen. God damn it! That defeats the purpose. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna go into the more open spot over here to make them feel a little more lucky about attacking. I'm just gonna stand still because the mortars aren't very accurate against a single target. And even if they do hit, I have a way to heal, so I'm not super concerned. Where's the mortar? There it is. I'll keep an eye on my health, though. They have a chance of hitting me directly, but otherwise it's not likely. As long as I don't move, they won't move. It's boring, but it's necessary. Because if I just try to charge in while they still have mortars, I'm not gonna win this fight. There's no way I win this fight. Okay, he took a little damage, but nothing necessary. Nothing that needs to heck yet. Okay, that wait, how much does the heck heal? 864, he has 4,000 some odd, so he's fine. Just letting the mortar waste its ammunition. And I have it on 4 times, or as fast as it possibly can go, so waiting now. Wait, why? Wait, why? Wait, I didn't move. Oh, they're just readjusting. Oof, don't scare me like that. Last thing I need is you to start moving, and I'm just like, wait, why? They were just readjusting. We're okay with that. Excuse me. Sorry if this is boring, but it's, like I said, it's necessary. If I don't do this, I lose. Hard. Okay, they got a hit there. Nothing to note, though. Nothing to message home about. Waiting for that mortar to be out of ammunition. And I have it on as fast as it'll go, but I have to wait. And if I try to move, they move. So this is just a waiting game at this point, and I know it's boring, but do what I gotta do. The next part, I have to start wasting the ammunition of the arrow, the archers and such like that. If I can do that, because they also do have free militia that I have to worry about a little bit. They don't have too much ammo, so that shouldn't be too bad. But it's still dangerous just because they are gunners. Okay, nothing still to. Wait, I've already regened all I can in this battle? Oh boy. Well. I'll wait. Once the mortars are out of ammunition, then I'll toss in the heck on him. Which is about like 2 more shots. It's on normal. I just changed over from easy not too long ago because I'm a bad player. So I've been slowly improving as it goes, and I'm trying to push myself as far as difficulty goes. But I'm not trying to go like automatically just to hard just because I think I'm doing okay. Like eventually I'll get there, but gotta take my time with it. There we go. Okay. That was the last shot. Let me go ahead and start taking the archer's ammunition away. We could. Yeah, let's make them a little faster just to make this go quicker. Oh. What? You don't want me nearby? Come on now. You know you want to shoot at me. Come on. They're not gonna fire? Really? I'm in range, aren't I? Yeah, I'm in range. Why then not? Maybe it's because I'm just in the forest. Oh, I'm hidden. I thought they could still see me because I've been out in the open, but whatever. That's why they're not firing. That's a good reason. That's a good enough reason. No, don't start running, a little in the asses. Wait, why am I? No, we don't. No, don't do that. Okay, they're gonna try to send some melee out. No. This is going to be a lot of this. No. You don't get the kill. And use melee units on me. No, no, no. They're not running out of ammunition fast enough for me to care. I'm trying to keep away from their melee as best I possibly can. Yeah, I know. Not much I can do about it when he's only level 1. And the only thing I have that are essentially mounted are the Black Knights, and I would rather not use those. If I had I assure you, if I had a mount, I would be using that. Otherwise, I'm thinking about maybe not necessarily getting the zombie dragon, just so I could dodge shots better. But also, the zombie dragon is really good. So don't get me wrong, I probably should get it still. Manfred's definitely getting his zombie dragon. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. We're almost out of ammo. Almost there. Oops, too early. There we go. And they're out. Okay. That's those archers. Not 20. Oh, there's some more right there. That's still ammo. Okay, I didn't see that. Their ammunition slightly blends in with the background, so it's I'm a little bit struggling with seeing it sometimes. Come on, fire at me. Come on. You know you wanna. Alright, now I only have to dodge one of archers instead of multiple. I still have some over there to deal with, but I could deal with them. Okay, they've still got ammo, but they're still moving. I wish it would stop. What are they doing? Are they just readjusting, or what are they doing? Ah! Nope! That's not... Ah, that's not good. They finally decided to say, hey, we're going to send our leader in with the cav unit. Asshole. I'm not following you. Okay. I think it'd be safe to go ahead and start sending in forces. I would try to dodge the gunner shots, but I definitely would prefer to do that with a mount. Oh, now they decided to start firing at me again? This one has a full load. God damn it. Could you stop moving? Could you please not do that? Well, as long as the archers don't move, I guess. I had to readjust my arm for a second and start getting hit because of it. Happens. I know this isn't the most entertaining thing to do, but as a vampire account going against anything with range, I kind of have to do it. I'm kind of entertained on the principle of just dodging shots, but I'm also doing something. There's that. That being said, Vampire Council was actually the first faction I ever played. So, over the time, I've gotten a little bit more skilled since I've started. So I'd like to think I play them better now than I did before. At least I'd like to think that, but God knows that Winds of Death is just super necessary for vampire counts. I think I've actually heard people say that it's too OP and it needs to be nerfed. I'm like, nah. Vampire counts rely on that because we have like very few good options for campaign. Like technically we could go the like terror guys slash that kind of shenanigans spam, but it's expensive. Oh, there we go. Either way, he's out. They're out of ammo. No, I can't look for that. Fair. There was another over here with ammunition, wasn't it? Yeah, over there. Let me go ahead and start moving that direction. I probably should start looking to move my forces though soon, otherwise this is going to take forever. AKA, I'm going to run out of time and I'm going to lose. Moving is... okay, fine. Okay, now I want the Black Knights to start coming in from behind. My forces will soon be visible, but now that they don't have a mortar, I don't have to worry as much. They still have some ammunition, but you know what? I think I've used enough of them for it not to be as big a threat. It'll still be a threat, but not that big a threat. Hopefully they'll be far back enough that they won't be able to see them anytime soon, or they won't send forces to try to search for them, which they look like they're about to do. Yeah, looks like they're about to... they're sending forces in there. Let's get them out of there so they keep their forces out of the freaking woods. Because I'd rather not have them... I guess I need to send in my forces to distract them. And once they're properly distracted, I could send my Black Knights in. Okay. I want you to go in like that. I want you to deal with that dude. Well, you're a wizard, so technically I would prefer you to not be in there, but we'll see what happens. I do want my White King to get in there. I hate that you do. I hope that they would stop oversimplifying it, but okay. And now that the forces are, I could slow it down at least a little bit. Use the Black Knights to get rid of the Free Company? Yeah. I'm getting him over in that general direction now. Or at the very least trying to get him over here in general. But you are correct. I am definitely needing to do that. But the quickest way is still probably is through the forest to go back around. No, wait. Damn it. That's not what I want either. And well, whatever. Get him over the general direction anyways. That's the point I want. Okay, where's my Vampire Lord? I want you guys over there. I want you on his ass. Alright, chase down the free company. Chase down that free company. I do not want them coming back. Get them out of here. Get them gone. You, help me try to surround this dude. So he can't leave. Okay, now that they're back over here, I want you to go in at the black company. Okay. Almost. That should be good enough. The unit's been wiped out. That's unfortunate, but you know what? They're skeletons. It's fine. Probably use one of the Black Knights to chase routing troops so they don't rally. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Those are broken, so I don't need to worry about that. He's broke. He's shattered. So, never mind. It's army loss inflicted. I do appreciate the advice, though. I was actually about to take it, but then the army losses were inflicted. So, cheers to you, though, for trying to help me out. I do appreciate it highly. But yeah, you are correct though about the dodging part, because it is easier to do it on mount, but because they're both like level 1 and 2, I don't have really anything good. That means more money for me. Did their melee specials leave already? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. Okay, the melee specials left, so honestly, whatever. And I don't think I had any more winds of magic really to really do any more healing. So, well, even if anything, I'm not really using this army as more than kind of a buffer to take out forces on the north while I deal with the ones in the south. Because, excuse me, I was going to declare war earlier on the Golden Order, but then I saw their defensive allies with Weisland. I could have gotten in to a fight with them going around it, but I felt like taking out Weisland as well. Anyways, let me just occupy. I'd love to get the regen, but whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Raise. Go. Raise. Get some walls. Don't have enough money for anything else, though. Okay, that's fine, though. As long as I get the walls built, that's the biggest thing, though. Alright, so now Golden Order only has this and the fort, but honestly, I don't care if they have the fort. They can have the fort. Because they can't build armies when they only have a fort. As far as the Golden Order goes, they have 2 left. I probably should still deal with the Golden Order, but the fort will be a lower priority. If Raikkonen confederates them, go for it. That's fine, because all they'll have will be that. Once I take out this, granted. As for this, I'm going to have them go back to Wartbad, unless they have a military presence there. They do not. Okay, so even if they do get a military presence there, it won't be that big of a problem because of that. It would take them at least a turn or two before they can, you know, send something. That being said... Okay. Okay. Next, I have Arcane Conduit there, so let's go ahead and just continue to get our replenished troops up first. Do you have Arcane? I do not have that on you, but you got 2 levels, so that take Steingate and Gale will probably accept peace. Yeah, that's the intention. Next turn, because I just did this turn. This and this were both this turn, so I'll have to take out Stagguard next, which I'm planning to, because the intention is to take these forces and these forces, take out this down here and then this down here, and then meet up in the middle for Nuln. That's the intentions, at least. There is a way for the enemy to screw my plans, but it's not. It would take a lot. Okay, now that I have his magic done, doink, immediately. I just wanted to get his magic done as quick as I possibly physically could. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that. I want to go ahead and get this. Actually, not that bad. That might be worth looking into. Now, let's get his magic. So what's this? So my leveling probably is going to go like here, here 2 points, 1 point, level there. Sun, Earth, magical reserves. Not in this order. Not in this order. And then Greater Arcane Conduit. By that point, oh wait, I can actually get this in 3 levels. Never mind. So I probably should just finish my magic first and then worry about this. But both of these are really good. This is amazing. Yeah, I'm seeing a general strat of how I want to level him. Okay, anyways. Leech leafing. Life leeching, whatever. Words, they're hard. Route Master. My White King, I'm going to do that. Just curiously. Okay, yeah, I am. Okay. Can't recruit anything even if I wanted to, so I shall not merge units at the moment, just for the sake of I want to keep 20 units anyways. And they confederate it. Back me. Well, unless the AI cheats are just that strong, they shouldn't be able to confederate the Golden Order. Not this next turn, at least. Again, but granted, AI cheats are strong, so. Okay. I kind of wish Manfred didn't go this far away. I kind of wish he went that way. No, don't do, God. Well, there goes that. I was actually going to declare war on the Empire, but now Manfred's being an asshole. Like normal, though. Manfred's an asshole in general. Go away. Shoo, Norska. I don't want to deal with you. This messes with my plans so much. Nothing to call home about, that's for sure. Not enough to really say it's worth dealing with. Plus, it's also going to be AI controlled because it's, yeah. Okay. Fuck. Okay, new strat. It's annoying, but it's fun. It can work to my advantage as well. I want you to go ahead and start heading back this general direction. I could, but I'm not going to. I want Isabella in there too. This in a way actually works for me because I could go backwards that way. Doink. How much was that? Yeah. It's worth it. I don't exactly have a whole lot of money, so I'll take that. Okay, so let me... Actually, I can't peace out with them because I'll take a reliability hit if I do. Because I did the war started last turn. Yeah, last turn. So I cannot peace out with them yet when I'm the one that declared war. So I might just do is just take out the Golden Door completely then. But still have my northern forces head back towards over here. At least that's the thought. I'm going to leave him there, though, for stability purposes. Go ahead and do this. Not really worth... Is it? No, let me get growth going here. That's more important. Let me build that up. Keep getting the vampiric corruption going up. That 5k, 6k, okay. Let me get them going with that. Can't build anything else on this here, but that's fine. Fine with it. Manfred, are you about actually, are you doing what I think you're doing, Manfred? He was probably heading down here, but he's probably going to go for here. Yeah, that sounds like something Manfred would do. Manfred's an asshole. Any of these skeletons with experience? Nope. Cool. Merge. Yoink. Spearman. Do I want anything else? No. So, that being said, I'm going to get him going this way as quickly as possible. Have him up here so I can have this force and that force deal with Carl. Then start going to take the moot and all that good and whatnot before Manfred can do it. That's the other reason why I'm just trying to recruit as fast as possible, because I need to get... I need to take things before Manfred could take a chance at getting it. Because I don't want him expanding. I need him weak, so I can start confederating him soon. The sooner I can confederate him, the better off I am. Get dead arcane conduits of replenishment. Okay, replenishment. This is my necromancer, so magical reserves. Might get him Wind of Death, but honestly I'm thinking about possibly getting him Curse of Years. Just because I have Vlad for the Winds of Death. I don't know. Speaking of which, wait a minute, did I? Let me do something. Big brain plays here. Okay, and now Blink. Actually, I probably could have kept it for another turn. I don't think it would have mattered that much, technically. Okay, let's grab that. Which one is this? Is this the... Yeah, it's him. Okay. So, with them... Probably should just start going for his magic. That's probably the smartest idea. My white king, get him melee defense. And... pass turn. Now I'm gonna have to see what Vlad, or not Vlad, but Manfred does. That's what my biggest concern is right now. Okay, so Carl left. That's good, but it's bad at the same time because I would have rather him stayed there. It would have given me a clear understanding of where he is. Like I have a general idea where he is, but I'm also gonna have not a lot of. I'm gonna have to guess essentially where he's at. I do want to say that I do want to confederate Manfred ASAP because now he has Helmengorst. So he has all the legendary lords I would want from for the vampire count side. How about you don't? I'm out of green tea. Soon enough, Isabella, soon enough. But for now... Don't tell me you already have an alliance, please. Don't tell me you have an alliance with them. He has a defensive alliance with them. But I'm already at war with him, so I don't think he'll go to war with me. But there's a chance that he united against us, kind of thing. Rip. Okay, either way. So I don't want to go through the moot because I don't want to trespass. I don't need him declaring war before I'm ready. The last thing I need. Pair my defenses in there right a bit. Okay. Where's my vampire? There she is. Alright, let me check. Let me do one from the other side as well. Get rid of that one. Yeah. Okay, Carl went that way. Volkmar's going that way. I'm not too happy that Carl's going that way. Also, I need to check if Bretonia's made a alliance. Okay. Okay. I didn't want to be at war with you anyways. You're the one who declared war with me. I don't know why they do that. The vampire accounts that are over there. I mean, I vassalize Manfred and they declare war on me like every single time. But it's typically the Red Duke that does it, not the Barlow Legion. That's surprising, honestly. It's not quite that strong yet. So, the next thing I'll grab will be the Black Knights. So I have those ready to go. Can you leave me alone? Yeah. I wouldn't mind keeping them, but they also have an upkeep cost, while the skeletons don't. Oh, wait. I shouldn't have done that. Fuck. Yeah. Right. I messed up. I admit it. I shouldn't have betted that vampire right then. I should have waited. Okay. So this dude for there for a bit longer. Honestly, I'm probably gonna keep him there for the time being because I might actually just pincer move. But I also need to be wary that they actually did start sending forces up this way. I'm not a fan. Let me see. Okay, where's the Empire on here? There they are. He's at war with Ostermark and Ostlin? That's surprising, considering. I mean, a lot of my campaigns lately have been surprising. Like, the Dark Elf campaign has literally been... Tyrion got confederated by Tor Rivers. He didn't confederate Tor Rivers. Tor Rivers got confederated Tyrion. I was like, what? It's there's a lot of different things that can happen, so yeah. Let me at least have her headed that way. Already have them Recruiting. More room for a White King. Ooh. Yes, please. Also, let me check lords. Do we have any? Well, I couldn't recruit any even if I wanted to, but still. Anyways, I think that's it for this turn. What are you doing? Volkmar? Where are you going? I don't like where you're standing, sir. Brundle. I wonder if they're going to actually take the wall target for them or not. We'll see. No. Can the dwarves leave me alone, please? Make me have to come after you. Ah, they got a military alliance. Well, good thing I'm already at war with the Golden Order, though. Hold on, let me... Hold on, I'm not going to take some out of it. Okay, but... I could fight this, but honestly, I think it's a strong enough auto-resolve that I'm good with it. Yeah. I'm not going to loot and occupy because I'd rather keep it as high a level as possible. Besides, it's not really worth any money anyhow. There's always a big battle here, just because there's the amount of forces there are. Which I love it. Let me go ahead and get her over here. Because it'll rebel sooner than later, and I don't want that. Get that going, so get more Moses going. What we got? Oh, I'm thinking... I'm also doing I was doing another vampire account campaign on my own. So I got that one confused with this one. Because I already had most of those done, if not all those done, on their first level. So I thought they were already done on here, and then I'm like, when I saw that, I was like, oh, well. I wasn't paying attention. Listen to behold. Pay attention to everything. I'd rather go this way because I want to see at least what I can find out about here. They're still at 11, so that's good. It means they haven't gotten more territory yet. But doesn't mean they won't get some. Okay, so my vampires, replenishment's done. So go ahead. Wait. I was about to level and then I'm like, oh wait, there's a Hellsteed. There's a Hellsteed. Okay, Isabella. I don't know if I actually want her on a Hellsteed or not. It's a good question, honestly. Because it's a good thing to have, but at the very least, if we're gonna get a Hellsteed, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer before I do. I want to get her the Wednesday. Winds of Death and such like that before I could start making use of the Hellsteed to its fullest extent. Okay, so he's done there. Pretty much get these three because they're all good. Need to get that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And technically I could go for that, but it's not necessary. I want the speeding campaign movement. Like, he has no mounts, but in turn he has so much campaign movement. Necromancer. I think I'm gonna just do Curse of Years for this dude. Because Winds of Death would be nice. But I think honestly I'm better off getting the Curse of Years for him. Because he's gonna be in words, Vlad's army. Pendulum. Okay. Sorry about rubbing my nose so much. It's just itching. And ugh, stop. Okay. Is he? Volkmar, I don't want to deal with your shit right now. What we got? Nothing to note. Okay, so actually I should keep Isabella here. Because Isabella is the one with all the vampires. And because she has all the vampires, it gives more to the corruption. Because and the sooner I can get the corruption done, the sooner I can have less public order issues. Okay. Okay, so I'm almost there. I almost have everything in position. Soon I'll be ready to strike. That will be the moment. The Empire will fall. They'll probably push back. But I'll be able to push further. Speaking of pushing... Do they have... They have no alliances right now. Now, what if I was to go, it would be this turn, within this time frame of turns. AKA the next 2 turns, at best. Or at worst, whichever way you want to put it. Okay, so I'm going to have an army go down here. I'm going to have Vlad deal with Volkmar, if he as long as he stays there. If he doesn't stay there, I'll figure something out. Still probably going to have him try to deal with it, though. Can't deal with this alone, not with this dude. Not that it's not that he can't do stuff, it's more like it would be a struggle. I don't have access to anything that would actually benefit me in a siege. So, that being said, let's just move. Wait a minute, before I forget. I think I forgot last turn. I'm going to keep her there for a turn. But I'm not keeping her. Because it'll speed up the research just by a little bit, but enough for me to be like, okay, sure. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to... Okay, now I need to see what happens over this turn. This end turn. This is where it matters. Volkmar is moving, damn it. But that works for me in some sense. Oh, rats are here. I want to deal with the rats. Go away, Zootbar. Ish. Annoyance. Oh wait, no, this is a... Nope. Being extremely picky with my choices. No. And... Let's go for it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it now because he still doesn't have allies. I went too far. Get rid of those zombies. And then get that necromancer in there. Since I went too far. Anyways, whatever. Oh, that 100% sends a force this way if I do. But now's not time to be worrying too much about it. Okay.
Bring me flesh to craft. Necropolis awaits. Yes, you will be rewarded. Lord of the dead.
Okay, I think I'm in position for everything. I just miscalculated on one thing, so I just need one more turn. It'll be fine. If they declare war on me, that's not the end of the world. It, in some ways, is preferred. Just because then I can set the terms. That was a dumb move. That was a really dumb move. whatever. We take their dumbness and make it work for us. Or he's that cocky. He's cocky. We'll make him regret it. Okay. I'll have her hold there for now. Oh, really? I don't believe that for a moment. Like, you have what? Halberdiers? Oh no. Like, these are the only things I'm even slightly worried about. That could work to my advantage, right? Quite well. Actually, because I have Vanguard deployment anyways, this could work really well for my deployment. So I'm going to get my forces hidden. They're not all hidden, so. Hidden, not hidden. Hidden, not hidden, hidden. 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 This could work. Where are they? Are they hidden too? God damn it. I don't see them. Where are they? Weird. Let me come out of hiding. I can't force them to come out of hiding. Nothing. They might even be over here. Actually, there is a relatively large hill, so that could be a good hiding spot too. Over here is another decent hiding spot. Just makes me wonder, where are they? Let's speed it up a little bit. Where are they? I've already looked over here, so where are they? These are the boards right there. Where are they? Where the hell are they? And I got the feeling that they're completely content on staying put. Where? Ah, they're there. No, don't move. Damn. I'm trying to get him to bunch up more. No, that's not a very good one. Shit. Let me pull him back. Screw it, blobbing up. Track them. Make them blob up. Okay, now the actual fight starts to begin. Ooh. You're not. Ah, I angled it that bad. Damn. There looks like a good spot. Actually, there's a really good spot. Didn't angle as quite as well as I was hoping, but that's fine.
Everywhere is death.
I mean, you are fighting captains, so I'm not surprised you're busy.
It is done.
Let's get the necromancers a little bit better in there, just so they're. I think I don't know if all of them. I don't know if both of them have the Master of the Dead. I forget. But at the same time, at least get them in there because that's the intention for them, anyways. Kind of keep them in the practice of it. Me in the practice of keeping them in the middle to provide health and all that good whatnot to all my other skeletons. If I do that, I'll pretty much be. I'll be pretty much out of Winds of Magic, but that is also not a bad spot. Where's their other leader, dude? Where's the other captain? There he is. He's also up. He's running. Ah, it's Volkmar. That's cute, Volkmar. Except you're gonna get your hands tied behind your back because I'm gonna beat you. I don't know. That didn't make no sense. No, I want you fighting Volkmar. No one else can really take him on. So I want you in there. I want you in there fighting Volkmar. No one else. Let's wait till I'm at 30 points of magic, then I'll toss one out. That should cause the army losses. Unless Vlad, you know, kicks Volkmar's ass before then. Which is very possible. Vlad is a badass, after all. I might not even need to send the Winds of Death. I might get the army loss before then. Not quite yet, but soon. Okay. Is that the army loss? No. Not quite yet. Soon, but not quite there. I want you to attack Volkmar, no one else. The others don't matter. Volkmar does. He needs to go. Even if he's shattered, he needs to go. Volkmar needs to go. That's plain and simple. There it is. If I don't get him now, he will run away. Do not let him get away. He's at 14 health. Come on, come on, come on. Do not let him go. Do not let him go. Do not let him go. Whew. I was about to be real upset. I was about to be real upset. Okay, so Vlad could have gotten probably more kills, but don't have. It seems like I don't have overcharged winds of death yet. Unfortunate. Let them just naturally heal from the necromancers being nearby. That's just the zombies. Get as much healing as I can. Casting in general does it too, so probably should have started that one sooner, but whatever. Overall, not too bad. Not great, but hey. That's fine. That went okay. It went about as I planned, except for the Winds of Death part. The Winds of Death did not do that great, but yeah. Only so much I can do about that. That's right, he was in Force March, so that didn't matter. Cool. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. It is actually at the 3-hour mark, so I'm going to go ahead and end it. I will do more of this tomorrow at the same time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then should be ending around like 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. Depending on how I feel, maybe I'll go a little longer, maybe not, but I probably won't, just for the sake of just, I don't know, for my voice mostly, just because I'm doing a video every day, plus also streaming every day. So my voice is since I'm getting back on the swing of things, my voice isn't quite used to it. So I'm trying to keep my voice a little bit of downtime in between each two. Anyways, so that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end it. So thank you all very much for joining me, and thank you for joining me in the